What's going on, everybody? Darth Morley here, and today we are watching some more Mind Junkie. I've been loving Mind Junkie recently. So, without further ado, let's do this! Hey, today we are watching 7 scary moments caught on dashcam footage. It's like some badly translated Chinese to English, back to Chinese and English again. I don't know. What's going on? 7 scary moments caught on dashcam footage. Whatever. Let's do this.
Late one night on January the 13th, 2015, a user named Janardhan S. was riding home from the city of Chikmagalur to Bangalore with a friend. The 4.5-hour journey started off as planned, but soon ran into difficulties as they had to stop several times. The pair would now arrive considerably later than their planned arrival time, causing unnecessary stress and worry for their parents. So, Janardhan searches for a shortcut on his sat-nav. The sat-nav shows him one suggested route, which would cut an hour off their journey time, ensuring they'd arrive home on time. But there's one problem. The road leads through a dark forest.
There's a shortcut, bro, but it involves going through this portal in the middle of a forest. Shave an hour off your journey, though.
Which the locals say is incredibly haunted, and drivers have reported seeing a mysterious lady in white standing by the roadside. Janardhan decides to take his chances on the forest route.
Classic.
And well, maybe he should have stuck to his original route.
Once saw a lady in white in Wales. On my family's land there. Oh, you bastard.
As the pair drive down the dark forest road, a mysterious white figure can be seen standing motionless by the road.
No, I don't like
terrified,
that,
but unable to turn back due to how long it would take them to get home. They drive past whoever this is at speed.
Look,
They came across a ghost and titled this video as Ghost Sighting on the way from Chikmagalur to Bangalore. But
it's Mr. Burns.
Ghost caught on camera.
I bring you love!
Rivers captured this next scary moment while driving down Route 51 in Jefferson County, West Virginia, during an intense storm. Visibility is reduced terribly, but in the distance, trees and power lines can be seen falling over. What happened next left Amber shaken.
Oh. Mate, that is like just so close to death. It's the equivalent of like a fucking saw blade just going right by your face. Bastard.
A set of power lines suddenly fall over right in front of Amber's car. But thanks to her quick thinking, she reacts swiftly and swerves off the road, just barely avoiding the poles hitting her car. Amber says that later people helped her to safety and that she was thankful that she had a very lucky escape. Not only did she run the risk of the poles hitting and crushing her car, if any of the cables touched her car, she could have potentially been electrocuted or a fire could have broken out. Thankfully, Amber was unharmed, but understandably shaken by the incident.
I mean, theoretically, you should be okay in the car because it acted like a Faraday cage, right?
Brian, a couple from Utah, were in Nairobi, Kenya, trying to shoot some promotional videos for their new CrossFit gym project. After getting stuck in a traffic jam, the couple and their local trainers decided to take a detour on a less used road. On their way down the road, they encountered 2 armed officers who tried to hitch a ride with them, but the couple declined. A little further up the road, they came across a white van, kind of like a minibus.
Is it me, or is this footage sort of like wibbly wobbling like you've just eaten a bunch of dodgy mushrooms or something?
Driving towards them. The driver attempts to warn them by flashing his headlights, but his attempts were unsuccessful, and then the situation suddenly takes a terrifying turn.
Looked like he was hiding them. Yeah, no, bandits. Bandits, bro. Yeah, just drive forward. Run him over. Fuck me. Somebody comes at you with a weapon, run him over. You're in a car, mate. You ain't gonna get done for it. Especially
The
not somewhere like
flashes
that.
its lights to warn the couple, but unfortunately, the couple don't notice. Once the van moves, 3 men armed with machetes
Maximum
emerge from
throttle
behind
straight
and
into
run
him.
towards the van. Noticing the danger up ahead, Brian rolls the vehicle back, but the men close in. Terrified that his window is open, Brian tries to roll
that a
it up.
fucking
but what
sword,
you cannot
bro?
see is that terrifyingly, one of the men tried to poke his machete through the window. Fortunately, however,
Jesus.
Brian had mostly rolled it up and then speeds forwards to lose the men. Lauren later commented on
Good
Facebook
driving.
that as they sped off, they could hear multiple shots in the distance. She suspects that this was the officers that tried to get a lift earlier with them, just like one of the trainers mentioned in the car.
The cops, there are not even cops with them.
Oh no.
Yeah, they're running into away. Dang!
Jesus.
Gunshots. No, they're running up to them.
They're running after them.
She also thinks that if they had actually picked them up, that they would have likely prevented an altercation with these bandits. Thankfully, everyone made it
maybe.
out safely.
Or they could have been fake cops and you would have
On
just
the 14th of November
ended up robbed and dead.
2014, mysterious phenomenon was captured in the sky above Russia. The video recorded on a dashcam shows a car driving down a dark, rural, snowy road when out of nowhere, this happens.
Holy shit! I'd be turning around the other way, mate. Somebody just let off a nuke. Probably not bright enough for that, but that I'm sure somebody who knows more about these sorts of things is going to tell me in the comments that it's a perfectly natural.
The dark black sky
That is a perfectly natural phenomenon, but that is weird. I've never seen anything like that.
suddenly
That's for
turns
sure.
orange, and then bizarrely an even brighter yellow glow appears.
Bloody
Or
hell.
it completely fades away like it never happened. But what was it? The whole experience lasted a mere 10 seconds, but was seen for miles. Multiple people reported and recorded the results, catching it on their mobile phones and dashcams. This strange phenomenon has been shrouded in secrecy. No official explanation has been given on just what this is, so this incident remains a mystery.
I mean, my guess would be
On 17th of August
A nuke,
2020,
but-
Northern Carolina was subjected to a series of forest fires that ravaged over 360,000 acres of land, destroyed over 1,000 buildings,
Jesus.
until it eventually died down a couple of months later. The extremely dangerous fires were attributed to multiple spates of lightning, extreme heat waves, and winds, which caused the fires to spread rapidly. Terrifyingly, many of these separate fires eventually merged with other fires, making them even more difficult to put out. On the 18th of August 2020, a person named Tyler Day managed to capture this incredible footage on their dashcam while driving through one of the largest fires known as the Hennessy Blaze on Route 21 in Napa Valley, California.
fucking hell. Folks, it honestly is scary that the way the world can just decide, oh, guess what? Everything's gone to hell right now. It's all on fire. You just can't really do much about stuff like that. You're very fortunate to live in England, I think. Everything's just very mild. It's just mild.
The burning forest on either side of the road almost looks like something out of a movie set as Tyler attempts to navigate his way through the blaze. The dangers of the burning forest, such as trees falling, the road melting, and his path becoming blocked, as well as the potential damage from smoke inhalation, makes this an exceptionally dangerous
You're worried about the
journey.
tyres
Tyler
melting
managed
off,
to make
mate.
it out alive, but sadly, the fire rampaged through Northern California, claiming the lives of several people.
Damn.
We all know the devastation tornadoes can cause, decimating community after community. This video shows firsthand and up close just how terrifying and devastating a tornado can be. Published to the CTV News YouTube channel, a person named Cedric Valadia captured this astonishing footage on their dashcam while they were driving home in Ottawa, Canada.
Bugger. Wow, that's right next to it as well. Jesus.
Watch as the eye of the tornado rips through everything in its path. Objects fly dangerously all over the place like missiles. To be this close to a tornado would be an incredibly scary experience. Luckily, nobody was hurt. Final clip in today's compilation has been one that I saw a few years ago, but has continued to play on my mind.
Well, let's see it.
Let's go. Dashcam footage taken while a car was stationary on the infamously haunted Vickers Hill in Armour, Northern Ireland. Local residents tell tales of the so-called terrible green lady, whose spirit is said to have been captured and stored in a bottle and still stands by a window.
The green lady
in one
was a
of the
child
road's old
killer.
houses.
Well, fuck her then.
Figures have also been reported wandering the graveyard opposite the houses. And
why are
in this
people letting
video,
a
which was
ghost roam
uploaded
around?
to the account Armour Eye, a mysterious figure is caught on a stationary car's dashcam. A dark figure which looks like a person dressed in old historic clothing walks across the street before disappearing through a solid wall and metal fence. On the opposite side of this fence is a graveyard where sightings of shadowy figures have been reported. The title of this video is This a Ghost on Vickers Hill in Armour? And well, what do you think?
Bloody well looks like it. That was mad. What a great video. There we go. That was 7 scary moments caught on dashcam footage by MindJunkie. Go and subscribe to MindJunkie. There'll be a link in the description. Leave a like if you can. Let me know what you thought about the video. And as always, have a nice day.